Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark, and this afternoon I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2005 Toyota Landcruiser GXL wagon. We'll start off at the front of the car. Notice that it's fitted with a lot of extras, this car. You've got the genuine Toyota bull bar, is fitted with the driving lights. We've also got our UHF aerial here and the genuine bonnet protector, the clear bonnet protector. Headlight protectors as well, so it's pretty much optioned right up at the front of the car. Having a good look at the Juco in the car, finished in dark blue, presents really well. The bonnet's got a few minor touch-ups, very consistent with its age, but not many for its age. So I don't know that this car's spent a lot of time off the road, and I'll show you why as we come down the driver's side. There's not a lot of marks on the actual bodywork, minor couple of cosmetic ones on the front guard, a minor one on the door as well. They'll probably polish out those marks. Fitted with factory alloy wheels, does have good quality all-terrain tyres and probably 95% tread on our tyres. Fitted with distinctive chrome outer door handles and outer mirror, side steps as standard on the GXL as well. Also fitted with roof racks and does have tinted windows as well. Wind deflector or weather shield on the driver's door also. So spent a lot of money, obviously the previous owner, optioning this car right up for the ultimate cruise vehicle. Also, as we come around to the back of the car, good to pay attention to the Juco too, because I'm not highlighting a lot of these minor little marks because for a car that's approaching 10 years old, it actually presents really well. Fitted with genuine Toyota Towbar, will enable you to tow 3.5 tonne in this particular model. So you've certainly got the scope to pretty much tow anything you want to. Fitted with the additional plugs as well. And even to the point, you look at the plastic scuff plate on the rear bar, and that's hardly got any marks on it as well. And as we come around to the passenger side, the consistency of how well this car presents is really impressive. Our passenger side, as we move down the side of the car, few minor, once again, really minor little cosmetic marks on the car. Not consistent with having seen a lot of bush driving. So the exterior itself for a 2005 model is in outstanding order. So round at the front of the car again now, fairly important to probably have a chat about the performance of this car. Certainly designed to do everything you want it to do from a towing point of view, from an off-road point of view. Powered by a 4.7 litre V8 motor, it's going to give you 170 kilowatts of power, a whopping 410 newton meters of torque. Fuel consumption, 16 litres per 100 k's combined. So, it's not the most economical car on earth, but it's not designed to be so. It's designed to do it what you want it to do, off-road towing, all of those things that your genuine four-wheel drive needs to do. Round at the rear of the car now, you've got the split option with the tailgate. So just your tailgate itself up into position, and then also you've got your lever just on the back there to drop this area down. Gives you really easy access into the car itself. As you can see, it is a full 7-seater, 8-seater, 7 I think. Set up completely at the moment. In the event we're not using these third row seats, they will fold down and then lift up to the side of the car. So they actually both hang by the levers on their side so they don't impede the actual cargo area. Important to have a look at the quality of the interior too for a 2005. Have a look how clean this car is. We've got our 12 volt outlets in the back as well. We've got a couple of them. So you've got all the flexibility if you want to plug in a fridge as well. So here we are inside the Landcruiser now. Really comfortable car to sit in too, actually. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window switches, really good condition, the door trims as well, unscratched, so impressive. Power mirror switches, at the front of the car there. Our switch on our right hand side for our driving lights. Move back into the centre. Our steering wheel is height adjustable. Set ourselves up where we're nice and comfy. We can see all of our dashboard and factory cruise control down on the bottom right hand side of our steering wheel. Not a lot of wear on the steering wheel actually, so continues with how impressive the car looks. Only 187,000 Ks too for a 2005 model, good Ks. Does have electric brakes already fitted. As we mentioned earlier, we've got our UHF aerial and we've got our CB player here, a CB radio, for want of a better word, just using the old terminology. An aftermarket DVD player has been fitted to this car. So it does support a reverse camera. Select reverse, we get a really good picture up on our screen. Very important there, never depends solely on the camera. Pop it back into drive. Also does have Bluetooth enabled with audio streaming. So the aftermarket unit gives you all of those additional options. Digital clock, our air conditioning, cooling and heating all at our fingertips here. We've got the air conditioning running fairly hard. It is quite warm this afternoon. Down into our transmission, 4-speed auto, 4-wheel drive of course. Handbrake to our side, leather wrapped handbrake. We open up our little compartment here as well. We've got our cup holders in there and a really large storage compartment in the Cruiser. So really good area to put all of our storage, all of our goodies. Driver and passenger airbag in the front, and of course having a look at the interior, it continues a consistency that we had with the outside of the car. Extremely clean motor car. The fabric on the seats, the door trims as I mentioned earlier, just everything about this car and how clean it is, it's just really impressive. We've also got our additional plug in our glove box there, another USB cord, and let's have a little bit of a look at the service books as we finish scanning around the interior. I've had a look at these service books earlier and they're really good. Serviced, a lot of the initial servicing done by Toyota dealers, you know, very consistent. Obviously you don't have to stamp every single one because they're 5,000 K intervals. You really only need to go every 10, which basically has been done in this car, all the way through up to the current sort of mileage that we're looking at now. So, and a lot of that comes down to how well the car presents inside and out. You know, every example of a motor car comes down to the previous owner and what they've done with it and how they've looked after it. So, no, I'm really happy with the way this car presents. So in summary, for a 2005 model Toyota Landcruiser GXL Wagon 8-seater, really impressive motor car. The way it presents, the way it's been looked after so far in its life. Just a quick recap, 170 kilowatts of power, 4.7 litre V8 motor, a lot of extras, factory bull bar, driving lights, UHF, electric brakes, 3.5 tonne towing, roof racks, side steps, near new tyres, and a really impressive 4-wheel drive. Feel free to give us a ring on 99070555 for any further assistance.